Coming off of a disappointing loss against a good Arkansas State football team, a game that, I thought our guys played very hard, thought we'd, kept ourselves in the game until halftime, and had a chance to tie it up with a big kickoff return, and we got a holding call that called back basically a 95-yard kickoff return that would have given us a lot of momentum going in at the half. And then, second half, we just couldn't get it going offensively. And defense, gave us some chances there, but we just, couldn't muster enough offensively. And now we turn the page to, a Monroe football team that, is coming off of a big win against Georgia Southern. They're a very explosive offensively. Monroe football team, a team that, very, very explosive offensively and very fast defensively. The last couple of weeks on defense, I think they've really played well. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They're probably, the hottest team in the league right now. So, got our work cut out for us, but it's homecoming, and we're definitely looking forward to playing Louisiana Monroe at home.
Thank you so much, Coach. Our first questions come from Dan McDonald with The Advocate. Dan, please go ahead.
Morning, Coach. You talked
Good
about
morning, Dan.
struggles, offensive struggles you had in the second half. Was there things in particular that you think you need to try to work on, try to get better before you get down to this another game in this tough stretch that y'all have going?
Yeah, third downs is really what third down hurt us in this past week. I think we wound up 3 of 15, something like that on third down, and we've got to be able to manufacture some passing game. This past week, I thought we ran the football, a little more effectively. Before we had the sacks and things of that nature, we were up close to 200 yards rushing, and but we just couldn't make anything. We had some one-on-one balls that we threw up, and we just, their corners did a good job of making that play. We've got to work on getting separation, putting a little more air on the ball, and then making some plays down the field. We just did not have the explosives that we needed. So, we'll work on, trying to win in those one-on-one situations, trying to get the football where it needs to be for us to be able to make that play, and then finishing the play. It gets down to we got to make more plays. They threw the ball down the field. They made the contested catch on a go ball, and that's what led them to their first touchdown. They had a 70-yard touchdown on a man-to-man situation. Our guy's close to making the play. Well, their guy makes it and then takes it 70 for a touchdown. We had go ball situations first drive. We don't complete it. A little while later, go ball situation. We've got to, we got to make a few more plays, and we've got to, as coaches, put our guys in positions to be able to make those plays. Right now, we're just, we didn't make enough plays.
What do you have to do is to sort of keep your guys going down here to the stretch of the season?
Well, if I got to keep them going, and we motivate our guys and all that, but if it's up to me to keep them going, then I don't need to be. The kids need to love football. I mean, you get a chance to play FBS Division 1A college football. You don't need your coach to get you going. Now, we'll do all the motivational stuff that we need to do, but at the end of the day, I mean, you only get to play 12 of these, and it's not like baseball where there's 60 games, or ever how many they play now, and basketball plays preseason and then postseason and Maui tournaments and everything else. In football, you get 12 of them. You better get ready to go and appreciate the opportunity to play in each and every one of them. And we got, we're playing a lot of young guys. Every offensive lineman that we've got is returning. So, and we're that way, the interior D-line is like that. At linebacker, he's got a room of 6, 5 of them are new players. So every one of those guys are playing, to win this football game, but also, the opportunity to get better.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dan, and thank you, Coach. That's all the questions we have for you today and time, so we do appreciate it.